The only thing better than having family over to eat your food is having family over that loves to cook. And Jackson honestly loves to cook as much or probably more than I do. He obviously doesn't love to eat as much as I do. Maybe I should work on cooking more and eating less. Every time he's here and every time he's in town, we end up cooking. And sometimes we share it with y'all. But this one right here was too good. We knew we had to share it with y'all. Tell us what you think about this one, Jackson.
Alrighty, will do.
Everybody loves to make French toast, but the worst part about cooking anything is preparation. And the best French toast is made with a stale bread or a drier bread. And since I never do that and have dry bread, because you open a loaf of bread around this house and 5 kids will eat it for sandwiches in one meal. Here's a little hack for you. You don't have stale bread, put it on a rack for your oven. You can leave it out for about 30 minutes and it'll get close to what you need. Or you can just stick it in the oven on about 300 degrees for 6 minutes, and that's going to dry it out just fine for everything we need today. So let's go stick this in the oven. All right, so the most important part of a good French toast is a good thick custard with some, I like a lot of cinnamon in it. You want that flavor in the bread. It's not just syrup and bread. And a lot of times people get in a hurry on this part and you end up with just pretty much grilled cinnamon toast and syrup on top. This is gonna be a lot better than that. I got some heavy whipping cream and milk there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mix the eggs in. You're gonna pour that in here and we'll whisk it up.
Sweet.
And I use 3 whole eggs. And then we add 2 yolks because we want that custardy rich flavor there. Oh yes. Whoa, missed half of my yolk. I have to go get another yolk. Now I gotta get another egg.
I'll go get you another egg.
Give me another egg. Sorry. Got a trash can down here so I could just dump the whites in it. I should be saving them, but I didn't. And then I broke it in half and missed it. You'll get that on the big jobs. Oh look, he has founded us with another egg.
Had to go to the chicken.
Had to go to the chicken. Ask nicely. Yeah, so this will even have a little extra yolk. Yes.
Real custard.
Boom. Now we're gonna mix that up. I'll let you mix that up for me. And while he's whisking, oh yeah, mix in our brown sugar, cinnamon, all our spices. And remember, the recipe is always down in the description. All of these flavors can be found right in the bottom in the description. Click the description, open it up, giant recipe, screenshot it, make it as many times as you want to, and don't forget to thank the Bates Kitchen.
I thank the Bates Kitchen all the time. I love the recipes.
Free recipes. We don't even charge for these, and they're that good. First of all, a huge thank you to Upside for sponsoring today's video. I don't know if I'm just at that age or if you guys feel the same, but it seems like every single time I go to the grocery store, it costs me just a little bit more to get out of there. When you got 5 kids, groceries aren't optional. It's not like you can just quit buying food. So I started looking for smarter ways to save. And that's why I use Upside. Upside is a free app that gives you cash back on groceries, gas, dining, 3 of the biggest expenses in my house. Before I fill up the tank, go to the grocery store, or get something out to eat, the first thing I do is I open my Upside app and see what offers are available. It's really this simple. Open the app, claim an offer, pay with your card like normal, and you get cash back. It's not points that you forget about, it's not credits that expire, it's money that you can transfer straight to your bank account. There are over 100,000 participating locations, so the offers are at places that you're already going. Users earn about $1 million in cash back every single week, and you earn more cash back with Upside than with loyalty programs or credit card rewards alone, while still using the cards and rewards that you already have. I use this, and if you're trying to be smarter about your everyday spending, you should be using it too. Upside has given over $1 billion back to its users. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code BATESKitchen to get an extra 25 cents back per gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents back per gallon on your first tank of gas when you use promo code BATESKitchen. Here we go. Pour in our spice blend.
Spice blend.
Whew. You can also find that in the description. This is what changes everything. You can put just vanilla in there if you aren't somebody that likes a little bourbon. We got a hint of bourbon in this, and that just brings a whole new dimension of flavor in my opinion. Wait till you try it.
Rum.
Well, we got rum in this one, okay. Bourbon or rum. Wow, just smell that mix. You could drink that. That's a breakfast smoothie.
I don't recommend it.
Alrighty, so we're gonna set the custard over there to dip our toast in, and then I'm gonna do something really quick that I like to mix a little fruit in with this, and you know what? I should get a cutting board with some fruit. Half a second. Take some strawberries. I'll tell you what, we'll do some strawberries. Chop us up some strawberries nicely in some way.
How fine?
Something, no, just nice. Just a nice little We'll put a few for garnish later. And then I'm going to mix up a little bit of a heavy whipping cream. That looks good. Some of that, some cream cheese. Well, we'll just mix some whipped cream. This stuff will still whip. It's easier to do it separately, but you know what? Be like you're in a hurry. This is a little easy morning brunch, like a weekend brunch. Now, we should absolutely do this with a hand whisk if we cared about things, but we don't. It just splatters a little more when you use this whisk. I'm sorry. I hate that too.
Yeah, but you gotta have really strong forearms to do it with a hand whisk.
I had to do it when we was all in South Carolina the other week. I made this same thing with a bunch of yogurt and heavy whipping cream at the end when we were there to eat up all the fruit. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Oh yeah, some nice soft peaks coming right up. Throw a little vanilla in here, wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah. Oh, that's surprisingly good. And then some yogurt. This also works with flavored yogurt. You got a good strawberry yogurt. The kids had strawberry yogurt left over, so that's what I used this last weekend. And this gives us some good tang too, a little bit tangier than that cream cheese, and whatever flavor you add to it. So strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. This is a honey vanilla. So this will add a nice little, oh yeah, this is a nice little touch. That's like a free recipe. The episode isn't even about this, and we just threw that in for you. You can make this, you can literally make this and just mix fruit straight in it, and it's a great little fruit dip, or you can just pile this in a big thing in the middle and line your fruit all around it, leave it on the back porch, kids will eat it. Well, it's got cream cheese. Don't leave it too long, you know, cream cheese and milk. But for a little while, it's good. Okay, so this is ready. This is all set up. Let's get over here and grill this French toast. This will be quick.
Let's get it done.
Alrighty.
Get a little butter.
Oh, yeah. I turned the two side ones off and left the middle one on. So when we need hot, we'll go to the middle.
Perfect.
And until then, we'll go to the sides. And this is really easy. We're going to just hit this with a whisk right before we start dipping. Stir everything up in there good so it don't all settle on the bottom. And then dip this in. Swirl it around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come off. Strain it till it drains. Lay it down.
Beautiful.
Here you go. Have some. Here's you a stack. Get them laid out there. I could just smell that all day. Oh, yes. You don't want to leave them in there past about 10 or 12 seconds because they start getting kind of doughy. And so you want, 10 or so seconds in there in the custard. We'll get them down on the grill. And the grill's kind of low. We don't want the grill super hot, because it's going to sear the outside. There's a lot of sugar, and you're going to burn that sugar, or you're going to scramble that egg. And then your French toast, if you've ever had French toast at somebody's house that tastes like egg, well, that's why, because you cooked the egg right off the top and didn't actually cook the custard. The whole idea is to get this custard infused in this bread while leaving the bread firm enough that it has structure, so it's not just, some bread pudding or something.
Right. It's looking good. Smells good.
Every last bit, every last drop.
Every last drop.
So the measurements I put on here will do about exactly, before running completely out, 8, 9 pieces of toast. 10 pieces of toast. You're right, I still had one in my hand when I said that. Now, what was your favorite breakfast growing up, Jack? Let's see if this is done in the brown.
Toaster strudels.
Oh, I'm telling you, you can't beat, yeah, yours are ready, I think, to flip, most of them.
I know.
You can't beat a good toaster strudel. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe we should do homemade toaster strudel sometime.
I would be
Maybe
down
the rest
for
of them
that.
aren't ready.
I mean, back when we had all the chickens, we had just about every form of egg you could have. We had omelets.
We had eggs every which way.
Eggs in every different flavor and variety.
We did not have a lot of good French toast, though.
We never had good French toast.
We tried some French toast, but it mostly tasted like eggs.
Hence the reason Zach has come with a great,
This is why we have a new
French
recipe.
toast, because we got tired of egg tasting French toast.
I just didn't have any bourbon either.
No, nothing. Yeah, well, French toast in my family was egg and cinnamon, and a little bit of sugar.
Yeah, it was just egg cinnamon bread. That's why I said if you don't want your French toast to taste like ours did, then you should try this. See, that looks good. I would have that. If I went to a restaurant and they served me that, I'd be happy.
Ooh, yeah, that's the one I want right there. Definitely.
I should have put some like sausage links right in here, or some bacon. That would have been nice. We could have made a full breakfast.
I'm down.
Well, it's too late now. French toast is almost ready.
Right. And this one's nice, quick, and easy.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 15-minute, 20-minute brunch. But you could fill the Blackstone up. You can throw 40 pieces on the Blackstone, double this recipe, cook for 20 people, or cook everybody 10 people 2 pieces. Mm-hmm. And this is a great sit on the back porch and eat. Oh, look at these.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little crispy.
Add in your bacon sausage, and you got a nice, quick breakfast for everybody.
Oh, yeah, a little sweet bacon.
Throw that bacon on there about the time you start preparing your bread. What about you? What was your favorite breakfast growing up?
Well, my favorite breakfast growing up was I loved when we would stop and get like a biscuit, like Hardee's biscuits. We had the friend that worked at Hardee's, and we'd go do work for him. And whenever he did, Dad would get us biscuits. We also ate a lot of biscuits at Cracker Barrel. But I loved a honey biscuit, a jelly biscuit. I still love a good fluffy, buttery biscuit with jelly.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't have a lot of French toast. When we did have French toast, I loved it. I especially loved the French toast sticks. Places you would go that would have like the little sticks of French toast. Now those were elite, truly elite. That's what's wrong with my thing. I'm like, why is my bread cooking so fast?
Mine
I'm on high.
Mine wasn't cooking. Oh, there we go. That's
pretty. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
These all just burning. I'm like, what in the world? This is cooking way too fast.
That one's good.
Searing it like a steak over here. See, the thing is, if you cook this stuff too fast, your middle won't cook, and you'll just have a seared outside and bread pudding on the inside, and we don't want that. So you want to cook it kind of low.
What do you call that anyway? Your yogurt, strawberry, whipped cream stuff.
That sounds good.
Yogurt, strawberry, whipped cream, folks.
Okay, so let's pull our French toast off. At least the cooked pieces. Line them up on here. This smells so good. This is what breakfast is supposed to smell like. Or brunch. This is what brunch is supposed to smell like. Let's put that on there. That's fine. Alrighty. Turn the grill off. I love a clean griddle, and this one's an easy one to clean up after.
Oh yeah.
Let's go make some plates. So the best part about French toast is eating it. Let's make some good looking plates here. Pile that up there. Looks good. And then I don't have a spoon. My kid's getting me a spoon. I'll show you a little way to cut a strawberry and make it look like a garnish, and that is just take it at the top. It's really easy. Take this right here, and we're just going to cut right through and leave just a hair holding at the top. And I actually did this with my lava cakes as well. If you're really looking for an impressive dessert to fix somebody, them lava cakes are so easy.
Yeah.
And so fast. All there. Here you go. Just punch that thing down right there. Look at that.
Look at that.
And now you can cut the little pieces off with your spoon.
That's garnished.
It so easy. It's been garnished. The toast has been Frenched, and this has been garnished.
I want that spoon, Dad.
Let's see how we're going to do this, though. Let's put some of this cream on here. Oh, I know what the kids want first. My kids want French toast with powdered sugar.
It's really windy.
It's hard to do that in the wind, not going to lie. We got a powdered sugar plate. Put a little strawberry there. We'll put some. This isn't completely beautiful, but it's all right. Put that on there. Put us some raspberries, blueberries, blackberries.
All the berries.
All the berries piled up on there. That's what the kids love these days. And then drizzle that thing down with some syrup if you want to do us the honors. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. That looks perfect. That's exactly what we want. A little pool of syrup in there will look great.
I like the pool on the plate.
Nice.
I'm a plate pooler.
There we go. Let's put our fruit on here.
On the plate or on the...
On this. Ding, 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 ding. Some blueberries.
Some bloobs. Some bloobs on there.
A couple blackberries.
Black puppies.
On top of those, let's put our whipped cream. See if that looks better. Beautiful.
Beautiful pour.
Woo. Jackson, I'm going to let you have the first bite. Tell me what you think.
Alrighty, will do. Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
So I love when he's here, we experiment with things like this because you never know how something is going to turn out until you try. And when you got somebody being like, oh yeah, we should try this. Maybe we should add some of that there.
Yeah.
That's where the good stuff really comes out. And you folks get it for free.
Good, quick, easy.
I like that little creamy fruit dip. Adds a little bit. That and the raspberry adds a little bit of tart to the sweet. That takes it to the next level for me.
Don't taste like egg. Tastes real good.
You make this French toast once, and I promise you,
you're gonna have to make it again.
If you have kids, they're gonna be begging for it. If you have a wife, she's just gonna tell you what to do, and it's gonna be this. And if you're making it for yourself, well, you're just gonna have to do it again and again and again and again. Because I'm gonna be making this for myself, regardless of whether or not anybody else wants it. One bite, you'll thank us later.